So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. MP outside. Down low. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. MP passes to Lillard. No good on the three. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest. That game against the Brooklyn Nets. Stolen by Middleton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Over Thompson. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And when it comes off the hands of a shooter like Middleton, there's just something so pretty and fluid about the pull-up.
Now, here's Cunningham. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Six on the shot clock. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Middleton. We saw him with 10 points last game. And here's MP for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. The Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the 76ers. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when you look at Milwaukee, they've had an interesting start to the year. Lately, they put...
Be up on.
Pistons trail by 13. On the floor for Detroit, we've got Wiseman. Isaiah Stewart out there with Cunningham. And it's Fontecchio in its small forward. And that one drops. Wiseman's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Pistons. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Pass to Stewart. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Cunningham against MP. Pass to Portis. Middleton outside. Lock at 6. MP against Cunningham. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Gallinari. Ivy on the wing. Over MP. Detroit, no good that time either. Bucks leading by 13. Stripped away. To the inside. Here's Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Stewart kicks to Ivy. And it's Wiseman in the corner. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Portis, the pass to MP. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. Middleton, a screen on Ivy. And here's MP for 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Ivy, no one around him. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Portis sets the pick for MP. To the middle, Portis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Sasser, covered by Lillard. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. And Thompson throws it down.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Lillard, the pass to MP. Lillard scanning the floor. MP inside. Ivy defending. And here's MP for 3. Duren pulls it in. Pistons trail by 13. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
MP outside. MP finds a gap. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Detroit. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. Smitty, it ended up being a last-place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
Hey, Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Jay Crowder. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Detroit. MP outside. Inside, MP gets it.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
When I look at the Bucks, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Bucks.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you sustain that efficiency?
Yeah, we see team.
And that about wraps it up. And as the
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Lopez sets a screen for MP. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP against Ivy. From past the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Ivy's got 11 points.
You have to like Jaden's shot mechanics. Smooth, repeatable motion, and a quick release.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Here's Cunningham to the paint. Out to Thompson. Pass to Medu. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Count that one. Cunningham's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
MP outside. Lillard dishes to MP. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Thompson finds Cunningham. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The drive by MP. Stolen by Thompson. Driving in, and he banks in the layup. Now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
So fast of foot, on the run, Osir, tough to catch.
Lillard, the pass to MP. Inside. They can't stop the run with that one.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The rebound by the Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. Kicks it to Giannis. He's looking for MP and finds him. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
There's a screen. Ivy. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
The pass to Ivy. Here's Sasser, covered by Lillard. The shot by Stewart with no one around. And that one's on target from the wing.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's a 13-point game. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Cunningham. Wiseman's out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Sasser in at the 2-guard spot. The Bucs shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Lillard finds MP. Back to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. MP, no good. Pistons trail by 13. Cunningham drives in. Wiseman, no good. And even 3-on-3 break. Got a hand on it.
Size and length. Stewart has all the tools to knock that shot away.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Pass to Sasser. Cunningham against Beasley. Now, here's Cunningham. Guarded closer. Beyond the arc. Gallinari with the rebound. Bucks leading by 13. MP outside. Second shot opportunity. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And, well, Detroit shooting the ball at 42%. Over Beasley. Detroit, no good that time either. Bucks have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. MP passes to Lillard. And Gallinari kicks to Beasley. Portis in the post. Stewart on him. Kicks it out to MP. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. There's Gallinari with the three, and the Bucks miss again. Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Stewart. Puts up a three. That shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lillard played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bucks. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. A different look from Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Gallinari. And Middleton subbed in for Malik Beasley. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Ivy. Off target with his three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's MP. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 15. He kicks it to Ivy. From downtown, and it goes for the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
Jaden Ivey has been a man on a mission, going all out to create for himself.
Ivy's gone even, 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Right through contact, MP.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Milwaukee leading by 14. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 2 points, that one goes.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Now, here's Cunningham. Now, Ivy. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
MP doesn't back away from contact. He embraces it when he's trying to score.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Gallinari comes in for Antetokounmpo. Beasley's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Flynn, rebound, Milwaukee. MP left side. Flynn grabs the miss. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy,
so is the hype real? What do you think? Good game, man. You played good. You know what? You too, bro. Hey, better luck next time.
And we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT.
Guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D. Whew. Good game. Why, if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
MP.
MP.
What up, Reese?
Man, didn't even recognize you without that massive hype machine.
Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, BA, to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
And Siakam with the slam.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
MP outside. On the take. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Siakam outside. Pass to Shepherd. Now Halliburton, covered by MP. And there it is for him. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
MP outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP with it. Siakam covering. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Shepherd. Driving in. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Hard to earn more touches when you miss shots like that.
Pass to MP. Siakam pulls down the board. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Siakam, covered by MP. Shot from the low block. And scoring inside Siakam.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, BA, he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Indiana leading. Here's Shepherd. Siakam outside. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. Turner, a screen on Portis. Just 5 on the clock. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, exactly what you want from a guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Lillard finds MP. And here's Portis. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Siakam for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And the Bucks miss again.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Here's Shepard. Three-pointer Mathurin. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Middleton finds MP to stop the drought. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you... For Milwaukee, MP comes in for Beasley, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Beverly. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Danilo Gallinari. MP is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. An open look for Toppin. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Bucks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Middleton passes to MP. Outside Gallinari, back to MP. Down low. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Pass to Halliburton. Now Toppin. Here's Shepard. Lets it go from deep. Lillard pulls down the board.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Lillard against Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Grant.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest. But he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor, Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Milwaukee. Beasley comes in for Middleton. Inside. And Siakam with the slam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
MP outside. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Shepard. Pass to Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Defended by Lillard. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Middleton comes in for Beasley. Here's MP. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Shepard. Off target from 3-point range. 20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Lillard passes to MP. Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
We'll love the powering through on that one. MP doesn't back down.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And fellas, it's interesting. Talk of divisional standings has almost completely been phased out.
Yeah, I miss those battles. I remember the Spurs against the Jazz with David Robinson, Karl Malone.
That's because you didn't have to guard either of them.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I thought
And that'll do it for us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got Miles Turner, Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Shepherd in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. The Doris teams averaged over 114 points per game last year, the highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who could step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher scoring.
5 on the clock. Portis' screen. MP no good. Well, the Pacers shooting about 56% in this one. Outside for Halliburton. Oh, yes, sir! Halliburton from deep.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Adjustments are part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. You're looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Damian Lillard. Here's Halliburton. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Good work there as it goes.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Bucks, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Here's MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Halliburton. 20 points for him. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
The shot's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Lillard to the middle. Turner, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
To the inside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Halliburton against Lillard. Shoots from 14. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 22 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Down low, MP drops it in.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Milwaukee. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And Lillard gets it to go.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Siakam. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP right side. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now just a three-point Indiana lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton with the ball. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Matherin. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo outside. MP with it. Siakam covering. Halliburton with the steal. Knocks it loose. Here's Middleton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Turner for 3. Drains the triple. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
Very important point. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Danilo Gallinari out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's MP. And it's Lillard in at the point. MP against Halliburton. Here's MP. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana leading. McConnell outside. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now the Pacers on the move. Halliburton finds Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And then after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And the Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in.
First team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers. Number 33.
MP scanning the floor. Lillard against McConnell. Pass to Gallinari. Fires for three. Gets rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's in there.
Boy, Brook Lopez making a difficult shot look easy. How about the focus down deep?
McConnell outside. There's a screen. Here's Nesmith. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Gallinari.
How do they do it, fans?
The Bucks trail.
For the Pacers, Breaker dance crew.
MP outside. Pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
MP's got 9 assists now tonight.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
This is where Halliburton keeps you off balance. Defense never sure if he's going to make a pass. That time he up-fakes you into a foul.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez, and Middleton subbed in for Beasley with the step back. MP inside. Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Halliburton against Lillard. Siakam outside. The 3-ball on target from range. And the Pacers lead by 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Siakam outside. From outside, off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Goes up from the top of the key. Siakam missing again.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Up top, Portis. Oh, he picked him clean. Foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Turner from outside the arc. The Pacers again can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Halliburton against Lillard. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Halliburton for 3. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
The Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
And Lillard puts up a deep three, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. MP, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Now Halliburton. And so the Pacers take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.
Not bad, MP. You played good.
I don't know about all that.
It's a team game. We have a lot of nights like this.
A lot? Hope not, bro.
Man, just control what you can. Keep working, and the wins will come.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
What format are you? How can I contribute? I'm expected to present our vision for it. With any player on the floor. They're making the system tighter.
Let's go, MP! I have a feeling you're going to earn a lot of fans tonight.
Have a great game, boss.
Up next, the Magic taking on the Bucks. For Orlando, a mixed bag for this team to start the season. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Anthony is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south.
Chalk up 2 there.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Back to MP. Lopez right side. MP against Anthony. 5 on the clock. The 3 from MP. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Kicks it out to Banchero. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Now, here's Suggs. He's tightly guarded. Feeds it to Carter. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Anthony kicks to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. No good from outside. MP outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That gives them the lead. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Just going right at the defense is Giannis right now, and energy just boundless in this game.
Wagner outside. For the 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
No question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Middleton against Wagner. Banchero outside. Back to Wagner. The 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton the pass to MP. Lopez, a screen on Anthony. Here's MP. And the shot goes down.
They're just outworking the coverage. MP runs into some contact, but manages to get through it.
Anthony looking it over. Shoots from 12. And he nails the jumper. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Substitution on the court.
And the Bucks with possession here. Black and Harris are the guard set. Isaac out there with Wagner. And it's Banchero in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Back to MP. It's hauled in by the Magic. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Black. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Banchero. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Anthony dishes to Suggs. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Portis kicks to Beasley to the inside. MP looking around. Just 5 to shoot. And a missed layup. Orlando trailing here. Passes it to Suggs. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Suggs has got his first 2 points.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Here's Anthony. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the middle, here's Gallinari. Another shot. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Bucks lead by 2. Suggs passes to Isaac. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Anthony finds Wagner. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. Kicks it out to Banchero. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. And it's Franz Wagner in for Banchero. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gallinari. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Malik Beasley. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Sinks that one from the post. Suggs has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
And the body control from Suggs, just brushing off tight coverage and keeping the focus on the task at hand.
Portis, a screen on Anthony. MP passes to Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Anthony dishes to Carter. And the pass to Suggs. It's rebounded by Portis. Back to Giannis. answer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Shaq, was there a team you hated to see on the schedule?
Houston, but not because of the Jet.
Yeah, I know who you were afraid of.
And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
Their defense has been soft. SOS.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Banchero against Middleton. Carter for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Suggs with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Banchero outside. Carter with the screen. Fires from way outside. And it's Banchero missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 1. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Here's MP. That shot missing. Nice defense from Wagner. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
The Magic again can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Damian Lillard 3rd, and of course Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Lopez, a screen on Anthony. MP passes to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Lillard. Pass to Carter. Passes it to Suggs. Banchero, a screen for Suggs. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And it's Banchero missing.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Was unable to do so.
Man, that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
The Magic have been on target from... Orlando trailing here. Black and Harris are the guard set. Banchero out there with Isaac, and it's Wagner in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Out to Harris. Banchero against Beasley. Clock at 4, and that's a foul called on Gallinari. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Banchero outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Black to take the lead.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown D.
Portis a screen on Harris. The 3 from MP. A shot off that time.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And here's Banchero. Down low. Here's Wagner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wagner's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Magic. Lillard, the pass to Gallinari. The 3 from MP. Kept alive. Portis lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 1.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lopez, he's checked in for Gallinari. There's the pass to Banchero. Baseline jumper, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall outweighs your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Franz Wagner's checked in for Mo Wagner. Anthony comes in for Gary Harris. And it's Suggs in for Black. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Beasley.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Banchero kicks to Suggs. Carter with a screen on Lillard. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Back to Wagner. Banchero, a screen for Wagner. Over Middleton. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Back to MP. Lopez sets a screen for MP. Takes it down to Middleton. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Magic. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Suggs. A 3-ball. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And the Magic lead by 2.
And no question, Suggs has proven that he is a big shot maker already for the moment.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anthony. MP passes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Anthony against MP. Outside Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
And Lillard kicks to MP. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
I love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Anthony dishes to Carter. Can't cash in. MP against Wagner. MP passes to Lopez. Back to MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment from the... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here's Suggs. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Middleton in its small forward. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Carter kicks to Suggs. Wagner passes to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony missing again. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Big time shot from MP. Stepping up when the team needed one.
Against Middleton. Passes to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Giannis. Banchero dishes to Carter. Pass to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. There's the lob to Carter. It's thrown down to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You can't ask for anything more. Being a leader with an opportunity to step up in a big way for your team.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Orlando's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime. Middleton against Anthony. Over Lopez. Another miss by Orlando. Bucks leading by 3. Now the feed to MP. That one misses. Good work defensively by Carter. Magic have gotten off to a rough start here in overtime, missing 4 consecutive to start the period. Anthony nowhere around. Buries it from three-point range. Anthony's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
MP against Carter. Lopez sets a screen for MP. Lopez, it drops.
You want to win? You need guys like Brook Lopez. That's clutch.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Over MP. Got it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
MP finds Lopez. Yes!
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 2. There's 39 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What's your take, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And so here's Orlando. And stolen by MP. A shot by Lillard. Good! Another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list.
Is your Heights squad. Give a big round of applause. It's your 407 10 Steve.
Here are the Magic now, trailing by 5. Wagner outside. Dishes it to Banchero. Here's Anthony. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And it's Wagner missing, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Just remarkable. As the game has evolved, so has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
And it's Banchero missing.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so the
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
Yeah, MP.
Also, though, I want to try the way they do pizza in Detroit.
Management takes it very seriously. Sure is. If you do our jobs right, it's decent. good, MP?
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside and a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Offensive board. And that one good.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Pass to DeRozan. About a minute played here so far in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's Ball to the paint. Here's Levine, and he converts the layup.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Lillard passes to Middleton. MP with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Down low. Lopez finds MP. 5 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Chicago now. It's a 3-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Now here's DeRozan. 23 points his last outing. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's MP in his last outing with 12 points. Into the lane. Antetokounmpo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 5. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Antetokounmpo. Lillard pulls down the board.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Ball looks over the floor. Vucevic against Lopez. Vucevic's shot is off.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lopez finds MP. Back to Lopez. Here's Lillard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
DeRozan up top. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Levine for three. Nails it from three. Levine's got 5 points.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
Here's Vucevic. The rebound by the Bucks. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had 19 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboard.
Chicago trailing here. DeRozan outside. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's DeRozan missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. And they pick up 2.
I just love the ball move.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. MP against Levine. Ball passes to Caruso. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Middleton. MP with it. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The shot. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter. Changes here for the Bucks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and MP subbed in for Beverly. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Chicago, they love where they stand right now, first place. And of course Milwaukee, a game and a half behind.
Checking out the Bulls, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Kobe White, Torrey Craig out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's DeSumo, and it's Levine in at the 3. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Drummond.
Credit to D. They made it really hard on him.
Portis gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
From about 16, White, good. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Levine feeling it out a bit. White on the wing, covered by MP. White on the wing. Back to Levine. Over Middleton. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP outside. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Last season, the most 30 and 40-point scoring games in league history. What's driven that scoring explosion, Richard?
Well, a lack of defense first, B.A., but teams are crutching the numbers. They crack the code. Put the ball in the hands of your star player and surround them with shooters. There's not a lot of defense that has been created to offset that.
And that one falls for Drummond. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
That one drops for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
White, he's checked in for Drummond. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Caruso against Beasley. It's Vucevic, high post. Shoots over Portis. Vucevic gets the bucket.
On the interior, Vuce, look, this man has so many moves to account for him.
Lillard passes to MP. And here's Beasley. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Portis' shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Ball outside. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
MP outside. Vucevic with a steal. Ball with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. White for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Over Antetokounmpo. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick? And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Bucks.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. MP is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 11-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Back to ball. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP shot is off. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's DeRozan. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Back to Caruso for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called, the Bucks. And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season? The Bulls, 4th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to MP. Here's Lopez. Back to MP. It's Middleton on the wing. Lopez, the screen on Levine. MP, the pass to Lopez. Yep, count it. And the Bucks lead by 10.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Outside Levine. Shot on the wing. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
That free throw good from LaVine.
Just solid from the line. LaVine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie. No question. Thanks.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Here's MP. Tries from 6 feet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Zach LaVine. That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Bucks, MP.
Good on the second one.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
The Bulls have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Now here's DeRozan. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, guys get away with this all the time. And on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. The Bulls shooting 40% so far in this one. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Ayo Dosunmu. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Kobe White, and it's LaVine in at the 3 spot.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
And here's Lillard. Good! Another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Pass to Dosunmu. Craig with a screen. Shoots from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by White. Lillard passes to MP. Now here's Portis. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 13.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Dosunmu, covered by MP. Levine with a screen on MP. Here's Dosunmu. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Oh, and Levine with a block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Levine's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And the Bucks call time here. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Middleton subbed in for Beasley. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Craig. Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Ball in for White. Levine against MP. Oh, Levine! Pretty.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Levine.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Caruso misses.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
MP going right into the D.
Ooh, that's what his coaches and teammates want to see. MP getting into the lane, forcing the defense to react.
Now DeRozan. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Levine throws it down.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Levine. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Ball. To the inside. And the dunk by Levine.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. They trail by 9. DeRozan against MP. Vucevic, a screen on MP. With the floater. And it's DeRozan missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. DeRozan against MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Vucevic to the middle. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by MP. And the Bucks lead by 13. Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. Pass to DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Ball with a steal. And here comes the break. Outside Levine. Inside. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one was a fun one to watch.
Do I think he's going to be a bust? No, man, it's too early for that.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
standpoint of reciprocity.
It's going to be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now.
Yeah.
I got sick of having, you know,
Look out there, MP. Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Check out the fashion style of the Bucks as they enter the building. Bring out the red carpet. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. It is still early in the season, Greg. You'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Trent. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Wizards. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Quickly. Last game, 26 points. Kicks to Barrett. Trent outside. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Trent's got 7 points in the game.
So accurate from downtown. Easy to understand why Trent Jr. is a volume three-point shooter.
Lopez, a screen on Trent. MP passes to Lopez. It's good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Barrett against Middleton. Barrett the pass to Quickly. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Lopez, a screen on Trent. MP with it, now guarded by Pirtle. Count it.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Barnes the screen. Barrett against Giannis. And here's Barrett. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Trent can't hit.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's MP. It's deflected.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
From outside, off the mark. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Back to Giannis, and the layup's good off the glass.
It may be the most fakeable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. MP passes to Lopez. Back to MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
MP is as clever as they get. Fakes the defender with the pump fake and earns a trip to the line.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Toronto. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Quickly kicks to Trent. Unloads from 9. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Trent. From down low. Toronto grabs the miss. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Barrett for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 4. The 3 from MP. Rebound by Olynyk.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP passes to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Barrett against Beasley. Now here's Barrett. With 2 seconds left, over Giannis. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Raptors out in front, up by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Back in for Garrett Temple. MP's checked in for the Bucks. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Portis is out there with Gallinari. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Back to Gallinari. Now Middleton hasn't made one yet. 5 to shoot. MP passes to Gallinari. Warnock grabs the board.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Here's MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
The pass to Gallinari. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter. Barnes outside. A floater. It's rebounded by Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And one, MP, one tough customer.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Here's Barnes. Pass to Olynyk. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Barnes against Beasley. Pass to quickly. Here's Pirtle. For 3, Olynyk, and he's good on the 3-ball. Olynyk's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Don't sleep on Olynyk's ability to stretch the floor. He's a modern big.
And Toronto making a change here. Barrett's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in for Malik Beasley. MP inside. Defended by Trent. Giannis, a screen on Trent. Back to Giannis. Outside Crowder. Jacks up a 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto leading by 4. Here's quickly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul.
And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
First one falls for.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Barnes is checked in for Toronto. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Crowder. Middleton dishes to MP. Lillard against Quickly. Pass to Lopez. Pirtle with the steal. Middleton against Trent. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. They get the rebound. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Quickly finds Barnes. Trent with the wide open look. Oh, good on the triple. The Bucks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And again, the Bucks miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Raptors lead by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, everybody.
New Orleans dealing with some injury issues. Not having Zion is tough, but certainly affects the balance of power out there. The team has to work harder to make their...
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Toronto Raptors.
Obviously, the bench gave them a...
And that'll do it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bucks trail by 6. We've got Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
What an intelligent play by MP, moving things around to get himself a look.
Trent against MP. And Poeltl has it in the corner. Pocket 6. Trent can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Trent against MP. 11 feet away. Good D by Lopez.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Another miss by MP. Raptors with the lead. Here's Trent. He's got 7. Now the pass to Poeltl. Back to Trent. Screen by Poeltl. And again, no good by Toronto.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Lopez kicks to MP. Lopez sets a screen for MP. Back to Lopez. Can't connect from short range.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Greg talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. The feed to Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis a screen on Trent. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. The shot's good. Giannis has got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Barrett against Middleton. Barnes right side. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Lopez. Back to MP. Here comes MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Driving in with intensity. MP taking it right into the defense to create some contact.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Barnes. That one drops. He ties it up. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. MP against Trent. Quickly with a wide open look. They get it back. Pirtle kicks to Quickly. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Lopez, a screen on Trent. MP finds Lopez. Nobody near Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Barrett. Up and in on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 2.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
On the wing, Giannis. MP gets the job done inside.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Here's the dish to Barrett. And here is Pirtle. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Trent passes to Pirtle. And that one, good. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
Pirtle is just a brick wall. Then you have to try and roll with him to the basket. Good luck.
Here's MP. Toronto grabs the miss. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Quickly the pass to Trent. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feet away, and he overshot that one, missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
MP kicks to Lopez. Lillard from outside. The putback. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. We've got Damian Lillard. Gallinari is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's MP. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Bucks trail. MP deciding where to go with it. Portis sets the pick for MP. To the paint. Portis, the pass to MP. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Aston Warren. Here's Barnes. Covered by Beasley. Shot left block. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Incredible performance by MP. He has been on a tear.
Brown the pass to Nora. Olynyk, a screen on Gallinari. Here's Barnes. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
The Raptors making a switch here. Myrtle's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lillard, the pass to MP. Portis sets the pick for MP. And Portis throws it down.
What vision from MP.
Now here's Brown. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. MP against Barnes. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by Portis.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the Raptors call time here.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan. And that means bringing home the Raptors.
Both teams deciding to change it up. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Trent gets the bucket.
Gary Trent Jr., he will remember this moment, and so will we.
Antetokounmpo passes to MP. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Out to Barrett. The tray. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Trent passes to Quickly. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Gary Trent Jr. with great awareness, finding a guy with a better shot.
Lillard finds MP. Lopez, a screen on Trent. MP passes to Lopez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lopez has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments. Never afraid to take a big shot.
The drive by Barnes. Birtle, the pass to Barnes. They get it again. Birtle's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Quickly the pass to Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. And it's Quickly in the corner. Here's the floater. It's good!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Let's make some noise. We are the
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lopez sets a screen for MP. Driving to the basket. Lopez. Ooh, offline. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
To win the game. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Lillard with it. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. Lopez, no luck.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
To the inside. Quickly. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Lillard gets it to go.
This is why Lillard's teammates view him as a leader, because they trust him to make big shots.
Barnes looking around. High, arcing shot, and the rejection by Giannis. Inside, here's MP. The layup off target. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 2. To the inside. Nice shot by Pirtle.
This team needs him to step up, and Pirtle doesn't hesitate. Just goes on the attack.
MP outside. Giannis a screen on Trent. Here's MP. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Barnes. Barrett kicks to Pirtle. Barnes outside. Trent against MP. Trent passes to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Get the shot. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Count it. Good.
Winning plays, that's what MP brings to this squad. Love it.
And so here's Toronto. A 2-point game. Barnes outside. Great tee that time from Giannis. Here's Milwaukee now. MP left side. Lopez kicks to MP. Pulls it from 20. Middleton dishes to MP. Giannis sets a screen for MP. And Pirtle pulls it down. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Pirtle with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Barnes finds Pirtle. Comes up empty down low, and they commit an intentional foul. You see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Here's Lillard. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and they have to a 3-point lead.
You can tell Damian Lillard is comfortable at the line, looking very confident.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 4. Just 4 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Quickly, it's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And that's an intentional foul. It's the first. That will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And the Raptors call time here. Guys, what do you think?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Here's Quickly. off target. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but
on top of the daily reward. Steam decision. Plus, I put on music to keep reading.
That's why your head is always rocking like a...
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
You released the ball too early. Oh, how embarrassing. Yo, let's go. garbage. You can't even make a layup. You ain't no baller. Gotta make your layups. Yes, sir. Let's go. Here we go, check. Can't make layups? That's why your game is trash. Come on, man, clear it. That's okay. Yeah, all that you do your thing, dog. Let's go first. 7-8. Check up. Let's go. Let's do this. Win it, baby. Here we go. Check. 7-12. Let me go. Check.
Doing this flight, and I ain't talking about a central run. Talking about the penthouse or the Arabic villa or the fresh.
Check it.
I'm on a different kind of time. I grab the sea bass with the chopsticks and hit it with a lime.
We ain't no bother.
Bet that she's fine. She get better with time. Yeah, the Maybach 11 came with elephant's breath. These kind of covers you don't know unless your earnings are blessed. Opposition, just a test.
7-14. Here we go. Check. Check.
AP fresh, my watch collection, the rest. Ain't realize if you ain't heard I'm the best. Me and Grandma got the remedy to purge the distress. Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive. Small boy, but I'm mighty. Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive. Them never see this.
Yeah, keep missing, man. Check up. Oh, no way! You garbage! Can't even make a layup. Too strong, baby. 7-18. You ain't got it, Stanley. Way to get yours, baby. Let's go! Hey, let's go! Check, here we go. Check. You garbage. You can't even make a layup. How you gonna call that? Take it. Yeah, keep this one though. Oh, no way.
Cadillac grills, Cadillac bills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillacs. Check out my Cadillac bills. 20-inch wide, 20-inch who's that? Those are like my 20-inch ride. 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Open for American 20-inch. Pretty clothes, pretty clothes. Oh, how I love these pretty high class. Anything goes. Catch them in the club throwing pretty bows. Long John draws, long John stalls. Women on their cell making long John calls. And if they like to juggle, get players in the house that can buy them. Ballin' with their candy claws. If you're and you know you don't love them when you get on them. All my women in the house if you chasing cash and you got some with a match. Fly boots on your open toes when you get on the floor.
For me, though, interviews aren't about all that. I'm trying to make my voice heard. You know what I mean? My guys know I can lead them on the court. They got to know I can lead them off it, too. I'm the...
Wow! MP? What's